Okay, this used to be where we would get technology. Damaged machinery. Magnetic lock. I need cobalt to fix it. Distress beacon. Let's wait a minute on that. Okay, that's the first one again now. Iteration functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Recommendation, iteration, comparison. Spooky music. Reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage navigation data from distress beacon cache. So how would it... I don't know if I actually know what an iteration is in this world. Like, it's just talking about it like I should. But I don't. Okay. So, distress beacon cache. Atlas Pass. I don't think I have one. That's more dihydrogen jelly. That's even more dihydrogen jelly and condensed carbon. Oh, I think I can use that to recharge my laser. Yoink. Distress beacon. Scenario. Iteration number 2311-87661T. That's a much shorter number than that one I had earlier. Transferred, deleted. How? Probable boundary separation failure. Vessel 16. Emptied. Sentinel interventions, deliberate transfer, unknown. Okay, that's me in the background there. So this is actually like, no, I'm out of focus and far away here. This is like half as big as me, just this weird glowing orb. I'm trying to think, like, coding what this would mean. Like, Vessel 16 might be the ship. Transferred deleted might mean, like, probable boundary separation failure makes me think that, like, another world or another simulation, and this one got garbled, and that's where I and my ship are from. Sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer. Like, I'm wondering if basically, like, the Sentinels tried to kill us, and that's why we don't have any memory, and crashed on this planet. Diagnostic, no connection. Analysis. Awaiting fresh iteration. Anomaly. Containment prepared. Okay, Anomaly, I remember because, like, I feel like the anomaly is us. Like, we're the part of the simulation that can become self-aware. We're the player. If I remember right, it was really kind of like fourth wall breaking, Deus Ex Machina like that, but I like to speculate a lot when I play games like this, so I'm sorry if I'm like reading too much into it to begin with, but it's like, what does this mean? So this is like prepared to contain. It's waiting another iteration, like it's waiting for a player to come along so it can. I don't know. Let's see what happens. That's not ominous at all. No. Okay, that's all caps. Position logged, system integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. Does this mean anomaly? Kind of like the anomaly in Undertale, I wonder. Which again, the anomaly turns out to be the player. A little bit of spoilers, but I don't spoil much else. Undertale's a really good game. If you haven't played it, just be aware it's gonna mess with you through the fourth wall a bit. I'm not gonna hype on it because it gets plenty of that. Like, it gets a toxic level of, oh, you have to play this hype. But yeah. Red light fills my vision. All I see is crimson. That can't be good. And then it fades. The color drains, and the words that had seemed so... Okay, I'm actually just seeing red here, so that's worrisome. Am I melting while I'm having this conversation? The color drains, and the words that seemed so clear seem to slip away. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a navigational data module. Yoink. Navigational data. Oh, it's an item now. That's handy. Oh, cool. So you can't just, like, scan for this stuff for free anymore. You need navigational data. I need to build a signal booster. Okay, I need metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. But sodium is, like, what keeps me from melting to death. "77 degrees. Wow. That's much better. 19C. Kind of chilly, but really comfy. Especially compared to outside. Cinnabon, off the table. Down. My cat is getting himself in trouble here. Scoot. No. No, you're gonna knock stuff down. Okay, there you go. Let's, okay. So, it's kind of making me to learn how to do the things. Just to get off the ground here, instead of just like, first thing, my ship's repaired, now I'm going, and then I never learn how to do the basic things they added in. Yeah, like it's teaching me how to craft stuff in the inventory. I want to scan you. I need to know you're not going to eat me. It's an interesting fluff. Hey! Help! Help me! Don't just fly overhead and look and go, oh, well, it sucks to be that person. Okay, there's also a cave here. Let's see. Metal plating. What do I need? Carbon, of course. Okay, so I guess I have to ruin one of these lovely plants over here. What are you? Oh, that's so cool. It's like... Ooh, like the inside is kind of flowing. Is that sap? There's the lag again. That gave me a ton of carbon. Let's see. Carbon nanotubes. Meters and meters of high capacity carbon nanotubes. High tensile strength and mild conductivity make these a key component. Sodium. And I need to avoid the exploding, melty plants. I love how when I pick the plant, it just kind of explodes into my inventory. Hydrogen. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need this soon, so I might as well. Actually, let's mine this carbon first, because my mining laser is about to die. It's at 5%. Feels like I'm turning off my phone game because I'm noticing, wait, my phone's about to die. I might need to use it for a phone. Yeah, you don't get a lot of it from these, it seems. It used to just be like, you could have stacks and stacks of plutonium in your inventory. From any world, plutonium was just like common. It grows outside the lawn. It's like, why is everyone not irradiated and dying? Was that a giant slug? I'm gonna not go that way right now. I think I still need more sodium. I'm gonna try third. Whoa. Okay, first I've got to recharge that. Yeah, I'm gonna try going to third person view for a little. Oh, that's cool. Like there's a little hatch on the back of my jetpack, and my jump jets kind of pop that out to operate. Okay, you have antlers. And that might not mean anything. Or it might mean that you're territorial and will knock me into next Sunday if I come near you. Oh. I'm sorry, was that your sodium? I'm gonna go over here now. Let's go back to the ship. Signal booster. And just like that, I've got it. That was kind of a cool little startup sequence. Outpost signal detection online. Navigation subroutines online. Cinnabon, must you? Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna have a cat in my lap again. Yay. Come on. Yep. Come on up. There you go. Get comfy. Exosuit upgrade unit detection. That sounds handy. Online. Navigational task. I think this is what we're supposed to do right now. Output. Scan distress frequencies. We only have one option right now. Decoded coordinates. Note, remember to pick up your signal booster. Okay, that's another thing. Like you couldn't pick up the hardware once you placed it down before. You could, I mean, that looked like it exploded, but there it is. You could break it, but it would just give you like a quarter or half of the resources it costs you to build it. So this is cool. 150 U. Whoop! Run. I'm guessing U is the unit of distance. Units? But units is also the money, so that seems kind of overlapping. Health? Yay. I'm not dying of heat exhaustion anymore. Clean the rust off the top of the containers. Get some oxygen. Incoming firestorm. Oh, that can't be good. Ominous music. So I remember deuterium-rich plant. Oh, sweet, jetpack. Just what I need. I'll be flying in a firestorm. Let's get in the cave. Okay, cool. So caves still give you shelter. Oh, it's actually a lot cooler in here. It's like 29C. My hazard protection can recover in that. That's cool. I mean, it still sounds kind of hot, but I guess it's just nothing my spacesuit can't handle. The ominous music in the storm is new. There used to be storms. I remember. Cobalt, I need that. There used to be storms, but like you'd barely know you were in one until your hazard protection is like beep 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 beep. By the way, you're dying. Cool. Marrow bulb. That just doesn't really sound like something I need. Oh, it's kind of glowing. Is it like a light bulb? That's kind of cool. It sounds like it's some kind of like specialized thing. Cool. Oh, and it's nighttime. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. One of the stars is moving differently. What is that? That's my cursor. Okay, I was like, am I actually like seeing the space station or something? No, that's my cursor. Okay, I should keep going to this signal while it's night. And okay, it's still sweltering hot here at night. But yeah. Okay. Oh, my kitty's all curled up in my lap. His big brother's right here next to me. Oh. Not sure where the third cat is, but I used to refer to these as life support berries. Because they were always red, and it was just like, this is what powers my life support, so red berries are life support berries. On any world I find them. Always pick red berries. You know, one thing I like about the character models that they put in is that they're I mean, it's a space suit, but it's reasonably androgynous, so like, you know, I can picture this as me in this suit. You know, it's not like, oh, this character is a boy, or this character is a girl, or this character is, you know, it's kind of left up to me, I guess, who and what I am in here. And my character doesn't know. Though, personally, I'm looking forward to when I can change the colors and stuff. And I think it's on stations now as a customizer that I can like customize my appearance, and I can actually be one of the like alien races of the game, and yet the story kind of remains intact, and I'm this anomaly player or something, so that's kind of cool to me, because it's like I can be an anomaly or a traveler without necessarily having to be a specific race or species. One sec. Life support areas. Oh, that is along the way. Okay. There's like a red haze at the edges of my vision. And that would kind of make sense in first person. But it keeps freaking me out in third person, because I'm like, what's this red haze creeping up on me? Life support berries. Right, you can see the little arrows by my thermal protection and my life support at the bottom, and when I sprint, it goes to a double arrow, and I start running through air faster, so that's cool. I think it also uses my life support, my oxygen, when I use the jetpack. Oh yeah, that burns through my oxygen, literally. Cool, so here's a little lean-to shack. Right, I can't scan anything. Check stock transfer. So I don't know. I don't know who I am or where I came from. There's no sense of it before. Oh, but one sec, let me check my stock trading. Apparently I had property or shares in something. Hollow archive. Accessing archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. 4924A. Instead of 4924G. Okay. Follows. No one static making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. I think this is supposed to be static. Like, they're not actually saying like, maybe that's some kind of alien language for but I don't think so. I think that's static. Okay, yeah, that's static. Visor damage. Can't find ship. That's gonna be me now, isn't it? That's gonna be like me leaving myself a message. So what did I leave myself? Log finishes, the machine warns to life, spitting out supplies. I have this hermetic seal I need. whoever that was, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Yeah, Visor's broken. I can't scan analysis visor. Oh, hi there, little guy. Little droid astromech thing on my backpack. It's like a teeny tiny little BB-8. maybe that's me. And this person is just like graciously allowing me to ride on their back and direct their movements because they don't know who we are either. But maybe that's like me. No, I think it's actually my scanner, but still.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so analysis visor. Unable to locate ship. Okay. So they came out looking for something and couldn't find their ship, and they left a message and supplies in case someone else needed them, but they can't find their ship, and now neither can I.